At the end of the world, I write this paragraph, to be the last for realm of Arcadia. They fought valiantly against this end, but they are powerless before the fate set by Kronos. The sands of time have run many times since these events were set in motion, and none who took part in the downfall of Arcadia was left unchanged. Ah, an observer. At a time like this, your appearance is surely not a coincidence. I will show you what transpired, but for you to understand the whole story, you must experience it yourself. This I can tell, though. It is a tragic tale of two eternal souls. It began on a dark and stormy night, and all within a lost realm.
He said he would meet us here. Is it really you, Mesmeroth, old friend? When I got the message, I could not believe it was from you.
He should not suffer because of my mistake. This child is for you to raise, Master Mayfair. Take good care of him.
Retrieve a lockbox, stolen from me many years ago by pirates. Its contents are vital for your knighthood. Good luck, Master Mayfair. A knight in training has arrived. I hope your trip went well. Did you find what I asked for? Good. Now, let's head home. You must be hungry. Let's eat, and you can tell me all about your adventure. When you become a knight, the contents of this box will be yours, son. Lucky for you, those pirates never got the lockbox open. Okay, let's go through here. It's a beautiful day, and people want to spend it outside. It hasn't been this warm for weeks. Jen has been anxious to see you return. He was a little worried about you, to be honest. There he is. Say hi to him, and come back to me.
Hey, you're back! I'm glad you've returned safely. It was your first adventure alone, after all. And here you are, unharmed. We have every reason to celebrate tonight.
Here we are. Home sweet home. You've only been gone for a couple of days, but it might be a good idea to hone your skills against the training dummy while I prepare some food. Good. You're here. Sit down when you're ready to eat.
Well, have a seat. Master Mayfair's cooking is still hot. Wouldn't mind having a bite myself. Yeah. Look who finally woke up. It is your big day, boy. Hurry to the tower in the forest. Master Mayfair has a surprise for you. If you get lost, take a look at the yellow symbol on your map. I have some errands to run. I will meet you at the tower. Don't forget to stock up at the vending machine near Laurie's Inn. I'm off. See you later. It feels just like yesterday that we came here to have a picnic, and I carried you home on my shoulders. Today, you're going to have to walk back on your own. Okay, we need to find a way to open the door to the tower. I don't know why Master Mayfair closed it in the first place. He's waiting for us inside.
Jen! Yeah! Ah! Jen! Jen!
I think I can help you with this one.
Jen!
If only walls could talk. This place has stood here for hundreds of years, if not longer. Be careful now. Well, this is only a minor setback. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. Ah!
At one point, Arcadian soldiers were stationed here, but that was during the Gillfolk War, over 20 years ago. Master Mayfair's there. Oh, I've never noticed this room before.
You came back safe from your trip to Outcast Island and fulfilled your mission. You have finished your training, son. What could be a better stage for your grand moment than one of the famous beacons? This structure was not made by Arcadians. Beacons are much older, remnants of the world's unknown past. For centuries, this beacon has been a shelter for travelers, a lookout for commanders, and now simply a landmark for a remote town. Follow me. I want to give you something. You have lived during the time of peace, but it wasn't that long ago when we fought in the Gillfolk War in the Outlands. I was there when the war ended, at the Riskborn Citadel. Inside a dark hall, we saw the creature behind the war, Shadow Maga. Its face was hidden behind a horned mask. My fellow knight Sir Corbin and I did not stand a chance against the creature, but a young warlock who was with us possessed the power of magic. Even in the heat of the battle, he was able to concentrate on a difficult spell and defeat Shadow Maga. The only thing left of Shadow Maga was its mask. The young warlock picked it up and fitted it over his face. At that time, he took the name of Mesmeroth. I owe my life to that man. People celebrated us as war heroes, but it was Mesmeroth who ended the war, and people glorified him for that. Here, I want you to have this. It is my old caster. You are a knight now, but it is not always an easy path to follow. Remember that to live the life of a knight is to protect and serve the kingdom. Follow your heart in all your decisions. Your new caster gun was created by the best Arcadian mages. If you gather enough different materials, your caster gun can create spells. Try it out. There should be enough useful material lying around. Give it a shot. We can reach my house from here. Find a way to get that gate open. You can do it with your caster gun. Can you hear that? It's coming from the sky. Let's take a better look from the top of my house. I know that airship and its pilot. It looks like she's crashed into Warden Woods. You've got to save her. Take the shortcut behind my hut and hurry!
Try to shoot down those spiky plants with your new fire spell.
did you interfere? I was having a nice streak. Do you need other people to tell you what to do? I am Trin, from Mechanical Assault and Reconnaissance. I can't believe what those boltheads did to my yellow bird. Hey, you came from Arna Village, right? I desperately need to find Master Mayfair. Do you know his whereabouts? Can you take me to him? Okay, I hope you know the way. Oh boy, we are far away from the White City. But I like it. Ah, is that a warden head? I've seen one just like it somewhere else. Hey, is that a real caster gun? Those things are extremely rare. They stopped manufacturing them after the Mage Guild left the White City. Oh no, they must have followed me here. But there's nobody here. Maybe the townspeople saw them coming and hid? Is there a place where they could be hiding? That sounds like a good hiding place. Come on, let's go. Okay, let's find Master Mayfair. We should keep out of sight as much as possible. I'm not friendly, trust me. If the situation gets ugly, we should fight together. Don't hesitate to call on me if you need help. Merciless chaser. Hey, is that a bomb hut? Just make sure they don't see you. I am a master of sneaking. I'm basically invisible to them. Seriously. burning iron away from me!
My Highness, I knew it was you. Thank the gods you're safe. Son, let me introduce you to Trinity, the granddaughter of Grand Regent Archimedes, the leader of Arcadia.
Please, Master Mayfair, don't call me that. Is everyone okay?
Right after your airship crashed, we saw those dropships coming and were able to escape to the caves. I'm sure they won't find us here.
Those dark troopers were looking for me. I was spying on them earlier in the Outlands.
I have never seen anything like this. The weapons and technology these troops possess boggles my mind.
Who could be behind this?
There is someone, but no, it cannot be him.
I saw a whole army out there in the Outlands. Ships loaded with troopers and airships. An invasion force.
This is even more serious than I thought. We must head to the White City and tell the Knight's Order about this dark army.
How can we get out of here? A boat would be an easy target for those airships. And how do we make sure the villagers are safe?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the villagers. They are tough and they will be safe here. But listen carefully. I've come up with a plan. I have a hoverbike, Taurus 1, hidden in the old warehouse on the other side of the town. It will carry 2 people. You and Trin will take the hoverbike and drive through the town and distract the enemy while I escape with Jen through Warden Woods. We will meet you at the old high road campsite. Is that clear? She is the granddaughter of Grand Regent Archimedes himself, so make sure she is safe.
I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I feel cold, to the very bottom of my soul. It feels like something old and familiar is close by. I will protect Master Mayfair while you're gone. You can count on it.
So, you grew up here, right? Looks like a nice and comfortable place. Nothing much to keep a knight busy, huh? Merciless chaser. Damn boltheads. They've sent out more patrols. Just give me a shout, and I'll turn that lever for you with my daggerang. That's the old warehouse. Over there. You don't need to worry about Master Mayfair. He'll have Jen by his side. Don't let it leap on you. Use the dodge roll. All clear. Hey, are you sure you don't want me to drive? Keep that burning iron away from me! see light up ahead. We should be out soon. This is the end of the road for the Taurus One. Let's continue on foot. Such a shame. We could have used this to get to the White City in no time. I'll have somebody pick up Master Mayfair's hoverbike when they come to get Yellowbird. I'm sorry I doubted you earlier. You were great back there. We kicked their collective butts and got away with it. I guess Master Mayfair taught you well. This is the place. Let's set up a camp here and wait for Master Mayfair. I wonder if Master Mayfair and Jen got out safely. They mean a lot to me. Master Mayfair was practically the only person in the world my grandfather Archimedes trusted after my grandma Calliope died. I was just 5 years old, but I remember it so vividly. He came by with a wooden sword and took me to a park to practice swordplay. I would never have become a princess after that. Arcadia needs knights now, more than ever. Sometimes I look at the stars and think how small my worries must be in the eyes of the universe. Our planet might be just one amongst the sea of stars, but this planet and its inhabitants are a miracle sustained by sacred emblems. If you close your eyes, you can hear the gods whisper around you. You can feel the power flowing through you. It's a phenomenon called stream of creation. It surrounds every single thing in our world, giving them place and purpose in the arc of existence. Oh, I hope I'm not boring you. Archimedes doesn't like me speaking of religion. He sees the sacred emblems and their power only as a means to an end. He wants to use that power to protect Arcadia. Someone's coming.
Good morning, knights. Our village is safe for now, but we must make haste. It is time we set out on a journey towards the White City. If we are lucky, we will make it to the Sonoa West Station before nightfall.
Let's go.
The breath of fresh air from the Sonoa Highlands. How I've missed this.
Look at that. The Grand Core is reaching all the way up here. Do you see those pipes? Cannot stop progress, my grandfather always says.
Good old Archimedes. I have always admired his dedication to his work. He has done a lot of good for us Arcadians.
All right, Bug. You had it coming.
Let's move.
To deal with one Scarabera. When they come in numbers, there's no way we can get past these gates. The station is on the other side.
We need to take a detour through the ruins of that fortress. There is an underground passage that leads to the other side. You kids go first. I will meet you later.
These lands are littered with the ghosts of the past. This place is an old fortress that was abandoned after the last war.
A decisive battle was fought here. I took part in it.
Huh?
Trin!
Remember to keep moving. It can attack you from below.
Yeah.
That must be the entrance to the underpass. It's over. Where did those pots come from? Okay, through here. a creepy place. Let's see what we can find. Didn't even break a sweat. By the gods. Ghost?
Come on.
Wow, nice view.
Here we are, at last. Sanoa Station.
It's old. That much I can tell.
When this place was operational, I was a living thing. Instead of...
What do you mean?
It's a long story, for some other time.
The gate is closed. How come that doesn't surprise me today? But this shouldn't be too hard to solve, right guys?
You can ask your friends to help you.
Let's look around. There's always something hidden. Another spiky one! Okay, let's continue.
Trin! Jen!
A chest! It's a chest!
Okay, now let's try to get this train running.
We need power.
Follow those power lines.
It's working. Now let's get back to the train.
I just contacted the Knight's Order with the train's intercom. Archimedes will be expecting to meet us immediately after we arrive at the White City.
My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Incredibly intelligent, fierce, and dedicated to his life's work. He's never spent much time with me, though. He still thinks I'm just a child. Oh, and remember to be polite when you meet him. He can be pretty arrogant about his own importance sometimes, and prefers it if other people know their place. I was raised by my grandparents, or my grandmother, Calliope, to be exact. Archimedes was always so obsessed with his work on the Grand Core. When my grandmother passed away, Master Mayfair showed me the way of the Knights. He is a passionate and loyal protector of the realm.
First time in the White City, am I right? It is a big place with 3 districts, but the biggest of them is the Lower Town, where Master Mayfair has an apartment. The city has seen a lot of changes in the past 20 years, as Archimedes has built the Grand Core underneath it.
I know you have been waiting for a chance to visit the White City, but we will meet Archimedes first. It seems like he has something urgent to discuss. Some important mission. I don't know any more than you do, but it must be something important because the order is coming from Archimedes himself. Something serious is going on.
Master Mayfair, sir.
At ease, soldier. Is everything under control?
Yes, sir. His Excellency Grand Regent Archimedes is expecting you and your company in the palace immediately.
Very well. Lead the way.
I am expecting a warm welcome.
Hey, don't worry. We get to do the sightseeing later.
Here we are on the brink of greatness. And yet you burden me with your grim news, Master Mayfair.
I'm afraid that is the case, sir. Knights are working hard to find out who's behind the attack on Arn Village.
It is Mesmeroth. That bitter young warlock has finally decided to try to take the throne from me.
We haven't heard from him for over a decade. Many assume he's dead.
No, he is alive. But I will crush him like an insect. He is no match for me. I built this city with my bare hands. I defended it against the invading Direfolk decades ago. And in the evening of my days, I created this. With the Grand Core, I am finally able to harness the full power of nature for Arcadians and take my kingdom to the next level of existence. I had a little help from the gods on the way. These are the legendary emblems of creation. 2 decades ago, we humans, Owrus and Gillfolk, decided to unite our powers and brought together the emblems of sun, earth, and ocean.
These sacred emblems are divine artifacts given to each kingdom by the gods themselves.
When we gathered the emblems here in the White City, little did we know that removing them from their beacons would wake a demon. An unknown dark energy gave birth to Shadowmaga, a creature that rallied Direfolk armies against Arcadia.
The enemy was defeated, and a new age of prosperity and peace began.
For some of you, that is all you have ever known.
We are facing a new threat now. It could be something far worse than Direfolk.
I was naive to think that the darkness would not return after we defeated Shadowmaga. But that is the reality we live in now. We must repair the damage and suppress the power of the ones who oppose us. We must take the emblems back home.
Shadowmaga were born when the emblems were removed from their pedestals. Is it your plan to return the sacred emblems to stop the Dark Army?
Yes, but not only for that reason. I have already solved every riddle the emblems have to offer. We already have the power of the sun, wind, and water on our side. But my greatest creation yet, the Grand Core, will not be completed until the emblems of creation are returned to their beacons. I want you, my most trusted knights, to take them. You will meet with Ambassador Iron Talon of the Bird People Owrus, and start your journey to Pierta as soon as possible.
We will return the emblem, sir. But I am also concerned about the kingdom's safety regarding...
You do not need to worry about Mesmeroth, Master Mayfair. When the snake shows its head, I am more than prepared.
Knights, you heard your mission. Now go on and talk to the ambassadors, while I will visit the Knight's Order and start preparing your trip. Let's meet at the Red Herring Inn in the lower town. Tell the man at the desk that Hermit sent you. Is that clear?
I cannot wait to take the sacred emblem of Ocean back to Sumeria, but it was decided that you should help Ambassador Iron Talon first, as the situation in Pierta is not as stable as it is in my home. I am looking forward to working with you later.
Nice to meet you, young knights. It gives me great joy to bring the sacred emblem of Earth back to my homeland, Pierta. I have arranged a boat that will take us to the great jungle of Pierta. I will await you at the harbor tomorrow morning.
The White City and its unmatched magnitude.
Lively as ever.
All right, we can go to the lower town from here. Go on, pick that one up too. I know you can't resist. I think it's going to take a while before Master Mayfair comes. It's been a long day. We should get some rest. We watched you snore while we were having breakfast. You were so cute. We packed our bags but didn't want to wake you up. Hurry and meet us at the harbor. You don't want to miss this trip. Trin.
I will stay here and study those dark troopers. I trust you can handle this, kid. Take care of Jen and Trin for me, okay?
I am honored that Archimedes trusted us with this mission. There is no greater honor for a knight than to serve his king.
This is your first big mission, right? Don't worry, I won't let you screw it up. Hey, I'm just joking. You're doing great. For a rookie.
Good day, young Arcadians. I am Ambassador Iron Talon. Are you ready to begin our journey to Pierta?
I've seen many places in the world, but I have never been to Pierta. I can't wait to see the legendary Force Shrine Pyramid.
Is this your first trip to Pierta? I wish I was able to take you to the Pierta of my youth. Now our nation has been divided by the hostilities between two clans, Talon and I. I come from the Talon clan. During the Gillfolk War, Archimedes wanted to unite the sacred emblems. He negotiated with the Talon clan to give him the emblem of Earth, so that he could take it to the White City. In exchange, he promised to protect Pierta from the invading Gillfolk. The Eye clan did not agree with this. Our people were divided. I could not be more proud than I am today. I carry the emblem of Earth back to my homeland. I see this as an opportunity to unite our nation once again. The emblem of Earth will return to Pierta, and Goddess Natu will guide us Owrus to a brighter future.
Archimedes seems to be very keen to get this grand core of his into completion. I'm glad we are doing our part by returning these sacred emblems to their original homes.
This is Lestrade, the biggest owl town there is. It feels good to be home. Please, look around as long as you like. I'll be waiting for you at the inn. Meet me there when you're ready.
I detect a moist atmosphere. I hope I do not get rusty. My spare parts are custom made.
Let's make sure you get a good oil bath after the mission. Oh boy, what a hotel.
Well, it is a jungle hut in a jungle.
I will keep the emblem of Earth safe with me in my room. Your room is at the end of the corridor. We will meet in the morning. Good night.
This place is perfect for a little holiday. Pleasant atmosphere all year round, tucked away, far from the hustle and bustle of the city, in the remotest pocket of Mother Gaia. Did you know there are 2 seasons in Pierta? Summer and rainy.
I bet the hotel is called the Two Seasons.
Let's get some sleep. We have an important mission waiting for us tomorrow. Something's going on! Ambassador Iron Talon, quick! If we lose the emblem and Iron Talon, we can say goodbye to Owrus support in the war against Mesmeroth's army.
Their tracks lead to the jungle.
Owrus move very fast in the jungle, but we have to find them. We can't let them have the emblem of Earth. Chief of the Eye Clan and his goons must have a hideout somewhere in the jungle. Feathered ones are fast. Not as fast as me.
Threat eliminated. Look, a chest. Whoa!
Okay, where from here? Wow, what a view. Forest Shrine is one of the wonders of the known world.
Abandoned Owrus homes.
Something drove them away from the jungle. It looks like this place was abandoned in a hurry.
They said it was Chora Tuk's Firebird.
Owrus can be strong and vicious. I didn't see this one coming. We dealt with it.
That tower would make for a good hiding place.
Only one way to find out what's in there. Weathered old camp? Judging by the canned food, it must have belonged to some Arcadian adventurer. Take it easy, Cactos. Looks like an ancient Owrus artifact. Look around and see if there's something you can test it on.
Come, let us go back. We need to find Ambassador Iron Talon and the Emblem of Earth.
Right. Those crooks must have a hideout somewhere out there in the jungle. Watch out for that cactus! Fight is over. All right, getting closer.
On your guard.
Trin!
There must be a way to get this gate open. Look for a lever. This must be the place where they're keeping Iron Talon.
Yes, we must remain quiet now.
damn it. Owrus bandits. It's over.
Look, there's a target board switch.
With this, we can finally convince the rest of the Eye Clan to join us and drive the Talons out of our nation.
What should we do with the human-loving Ambassador Iron Talon?
Let him be for now. He will prove himself useful in negotiations with the Talon clan. I'm sure of it.
What happened to your Owrus honor, Chief? Why don't you give me back the emblem and let me return it to the cocoon? I came here to unify our people, not to continue this senseless fight between brothers and sisters. It is time to start a new chapter. It is time to turn this around and make a change. Don't you agree? Let us do it together.
You hear this filth, Chief?
Silence! I will tell you something about honor, Ambassador Iron Talon. When Arcadians took the emblem, they promised to protect Pierta. But when things started to get ugly, and dire folk marched from the Outlands, guess who gave their lives on the front lines? Keeping the dire folk from burning down the Great Forest. Many of us fell. Some were pierced by their poisonous arrows, but we held the line. When Arcadians finally arrived, it was more about keeping Pierta under control than protecting us. Under the control of the Talon clan.
Arcadians might not have kept their promises, but times have changed. I was accompanied by 3 honorable knights of Arcadia, whose mission is to ensure the safe return of the emblem. If you stand in their way, the gods only know what Archimedes will send here next.